Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays, where we should be wrapping up our contracts this video. All we'd have to do is get to the end of the month, and there shouldn't be any new battles or anything like that. The only thing we'll have is I need to finish up some repairs, and we'll probably have some personnel roles and so forth. But yeah, we made it, guys. That was a really interesting. The more I was thinking about that last battle, just the amount of rolls that were just complete luck is staggering to me. You know, I'm gonna have one of my veterans do that, get him a little experience just doing stuff. That way he gets a little XP. I can get him up to elite. I probably should do that also with my. Actually, probably should do that more with my mech ones than the vehicle ones. But yeah. Oh, and I also want to remind you. Go ahead and check in on our Steam community page. I've got some of the rule changes we're going to be doing. Well, actually, all of the rule changes I'm going to be doing listed there. And I've been. At first, I was editing in, but I'm any addendum I'm just replying to the same thread to. By all means, just go ahead and check it. I mean, you don't have to comment or anything like that. If you just want to see and think it's all cool, I'll assume silence is that's consent. You know, but. I am very interested in your feedback. You know, do the numbers look right to you guys? Stuff like that is really what I'm after. We actually, I forgot about these APCs. I am going to need to actually put a tech on them just to keep them around. Let's go ahead and fix what we can. Let's go sell these two. For whatever they're worth. They're probably not worth much, especially the thing I've stripped all armor and weapons. Actually, both. Well, I've done that basically to both of them. So, how much are you worth? 5,000. And you, flatbed truck, leaving less. Wow. So, man, it really wasn't even worth. Well, I guess we did. We got an AC2 and an SRM2 launcher out of it, and some ammo, which we need to sort our ammo out, which I'll do, I don't know, later, i.e. probably will forget. Let's keep moving here. Make sure our infirmary is clear. I think it is. Yeah, we got everybody all set up and ready. So let's go ahead and get to the end. There was nothing in the repair bay, right? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and do the multi-skip time. Well, it's Saturday. Let's go ahead and just do it normal for the first one. Alright, some XP. We'll check on them probably at the end when I do everybody else. Ooh, some new soldiers. Mechanized tracked flamers. Always happy to have some more infantry. Get them sorted out too. And also, part of the rules is we're changing up the way, some of the way our administrators are also embedded. So I'm going to have to actually add some more, squads and so forth. Which I'll buy the squads, but I'll consider that kind of free buys for administrative personnel. I'm thinking of even trying to do it with techs. Yeah, and also over here the rules for like the special rules I had for base attacks. I'm getting rid of these. It's just too much work. Well, other than this, the combat capable mech, I'll still do this one. I like that rule, but basically trying to extra penalties. Someone pointed out it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I agree. It's just I kind of want to get. I don't know. Well, base attacks are supposed to be big deals, and actually some of the rules changes. If you guys go see it, they are potentially very big deals now. Okay, we had some. Sometimes I think things get damaged because of this, and I don't notice it. Oh yeah, we had this ferret light scout. I guess I do remember that. I need to get somebody in there. I'm going to use it, I think, for one of our search and rescue guys. Ooh, another soldier. Foot platoon LRM. Okay, I like these LRM guys. They got the range. Don't really much care for the foot platoon part of it, but. I was going to check, make sure, what is our actual end date? 28th. So we can definitely go another 7. What I'm really curious about is ATB or if Mech HQ itself is going to automatically do the defection rolls. And before let me check personnel real quick. Okay, no personnel. I want to check the campaign options just real quick to see if I've got any kind of setting here, because I kind of want it to automatically do it, and then I will. This looks different. Oh, it's because I've just scrolled down. Do retirement defection rolls. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to save before it just because I'm not sure what that will do. Confirm. And the 28th, okay, 28th is still more than a week out. I need to get in the habit of actually checking this to make sure like nothing gets damaged. Ooh, well, there we go. I was missing a transport guy. This is perfect. Mr. Black, you're even veteran level. Wow. With pain resistance, that'll come in handy, I guess. You're definitely hired, my friend. I am very happy to have you aboard. Okay, now let me save real quick. Well, let's get up to, what is it, the 28th? 26th, 27th, I guess tomorrow. Let's see what it does. I don't want it to automatically get rid of people. I want it, I'm hoping there's like a, the GM tool or something like that. Okay, apparently one more day. One more day. Did it not? Am I misreading this? End date 3. Are we on the 27th? Yes. Maybe it'll do it at the beginning of the month. Did it not do it? They're routing. Yes, I know. Special mission. I think we did this wrong. I think maybe I was supposed to end the contract, complete the mission. Okay, let's revert, because the special mission thing shouldn't happen. And to-do. All right, go to the next day, and now let's go ahead and complete mission. Definitely was a success. Okay, chance of retaining can be approved. Just roll. See, I want this, but it's not even showing me the rule. I have to do it manually. And our new admin guy wants to leave. Okay, cancel. Campaign again. We're just going to turn that off. We'll have to do it manually. Just kind of a pain in the butt. But this is kind of what you get when you have to start doing like custom rules. They aren't really embedded in the game itself. But I don't. This particular rule I don't like. I like my rules better, which is why I use them. And I'll go over those rules. Well, I guess right now, because we're getting ready to do that. Let's go ahead and get to the next day. Oh, no. Well, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't actually trigger this until... What is customized? Allow the player... this a little bit closer later another time. I kind of want to keep this saved just to play around with the contract and just to see if I can use those customized retirement roles to suit my purposes. I don't think so though. But here's what the rules are. And for the most part, I use these. The difference is I don't do the bonus payment per se. What we do instead is if they roll below the target number required, we can pay them the bonus to keep them. And also the other rule is if when they do the roll, any of these negatives, if there's a negative for any reason on any of these, you can't do this bonus roll. Well, I can do this bonus roll, but I have to do it as per these rules. I do it before I do the roll. But because it's basically, you know, if we're pirates, yeah, people kind of want to leave. If we lost the last contract, people are demoralized and they want to leave, you know, regardless of if you're paying them. If they're over 50, yeah, they kind of want to retire. And also a non-officer technical genius, I don't mind that. That means that he just doesn't feel appreciated. And then for each permanent injury, yeah, somebody who's lost an arm probably isn't, you know, if he's decided it's time to go, he's going to leave. So we will do it this way. Every time you finish contract, 12 defection roll 2d6 for each person. The result of 4 or below, the person leaves the company. And we also have to take into account this modifier, which I will do. We're considered rating C, so regulars don't have a modifier. Greens get a positive. Well, for purpose of this, the negative doesn't count for like other modifiers. Veteran, I don't know if we have any elites yet. Maybe JD is. Like I got my dice out. We need 2d6s, and we're just going to have to go down the list. I also need to take care of. Actually, before. No, we'll do this first. I was going to say before I do this, I want to take care of my prisoners, but we'll do this first. My dice, thank you. Okay, and also the founders never do this. So Bruce, Olivia, John, Hannibal. Yeah, Hannibal will have to do it. He's considered a veteran, so he will have. We need to get a 5 or better. 2. So I need to pay him. Is it 5 or better, or is it? Damn it. So 5. So I have to get him above 6. So I have to pay him 4 times the veteran cost of 150. So that's 600,000. Dang it. To keep him, and I want to keep him, but good grief. Not off to a good start here. Tina is JD. Jeb is Terry is not. He's fine. Emery is not. We'd have to pay him the regular price times 2. We have to just get him to 5. $100,000. For who was this again? This is Emery. Natalie's fine. Robert, now he's one that has a penalty. So, also I didn't check for dispossessed. We didn't have anybody dispossessed. Not that Malfoy or Shadowhawk. So he doesn't get a second chance in this roll, and he also has a -1. So we have to get a 6 or better to keep him. Okay, he's gone. He's leaving. In fact, let's just go ahead and retire him. I guess in this vein, I'm glad I didn't put him in the Jenner. Change status, you are retired, my friend. Yes. And his mech goes with him. Who's next? Murdoch. He's fine. Thea. Actually, wait, is there other modifiers I'm not paying attention to? The positive ones. Officers could get +1. In that case, Murdoch actually is a little bit less. Or not Murdoch, Hannibal. Bonus, well, we're dealing with that. Shares, no. Infantry platoon just has a general +1. So yeah, the officers actually generally stick around a little bit more. Still, it's only like one. He was a veteran, so that's 150,000. How did I get to 400,000? Probably due to bad math. I needed to go 4. It was supposed to be 600,000, but it's going to be 450 instead. I guess it's always worth double checking, huh? Is Gunny a officer? No. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, continuing on. Thea, you're fine. Khan, you're fine. Garth, you're fine. We're going to upgrade your mech anyways. You should be really happy. Mel is a founder. Alexandra Metz, oh yes. Rapunzel, you're fine. Jesse Nardini, you're a founder. Lando is fine. Yeah, you've had a rough time, my friend. But you want to stick around, I'm happy to keep you. Okay, Milan, you're fine. BA, you're fine. Alexander Barnes, I think you're somebody we haven't actually. You're also green, so for you, we just need a 3 or less. Or 4+. Harwood, you're regular. We need to actually pay you. We would need a 5 for you, so we need to up you by 3 as a regular. Biff, you're fine. Cisco, you're fine. Templeton Peck. Oh, Face. You're fine. I don't know who you are, but you're fine. Glenn. Oh, Leo, you're not fine. We need to pay you once. And Joel, you're fine. Let's move on to... It's going to take a little while. Look at all these prisoners we have to deal with. Now these are generally a little bit cheaper. Apparently I got one of them as an officer. You're a veteran. You're fine. Fine. Not fine. 3. And I would need... 5? No, I need a 6 or better to keep you. So, veteran, I need to pay you 3 times the... Not you. Yeah, ranks I'll do in between. I'll probably shorten this up. I'll probably actually cut out some of the repairs at the beginning. 50k each, so 150,000 to keep Margaret Turner. Elite guy. We need 7s for him, and how much does it cost to keep them? 100,000 each. So I need to pay 300,000 to keep that guy. Wow. Subaja. Well, I'm going to keep him. I'm not going to write these names down. Rodrigo, definitely keeping you. Wow. Okay, 400,000 for this guy. Probably should have sorted these guys by skill level, so I'm not having to redo the math every single time. I need a 5+ for you. You're fine. I need a 4+ for you. You're fine. 6+. 2 5+. Another 6+. 2 more 5+. 4+. You're fine. 6+. You're fine. 5+. 4+. 5+, and then a 7+. Okay, there's 200,000 more. A couple 6+. 5+, then 4+, and then everybody else is a prisoner. Okay. Aerospace pilots, by skill level, please. And which one's the officer? Jorge? Really? That's weird. Okay. The veteran needs a 6+. What you got? Regular needs a 5+, what you got, and the rest need 4+. There's 2. I need to pay one of them twice, and these are considered mech warriors. So green, 40k. All this busy work. That's why we put it at the end of the contract playlist instead of at the beginning. Okay, conventional. Well, I'm going to do. I'll skip them for now. Techs by skill level. 6 of them here, and they need 6+. Okay, I saw a 3, so I need to pay one of them 3 times the rate for a veteran, so 150k. Lots of regulars. Regulars. They need 5+. And the greens need 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the ultra greens are all Aztecs, so they don't really matter for this purpose. Alright, doctors, these should be quick. There's only 3 of them. Well, we have the administrators too. They should be quick as well. Veteran needs what? A 6+. You're fine. Regulars need 5+. And the green needs a 5+. Alright. We are getting close. Veterans 2 regulars, so the veteran would be 6+, and then 5+. Okay, one of them I need to pay a little bit. It's a regular, 20,000 each, so 40k. And infantry, they also get a +1 to their roll. I need to do this from here, I think. Except I don't think it ever says what their considered. I mean, it tells me like what the head guy is. But it doesn't give me the average. I guess it might give me the average over here. No. I'm just going to treat infantry 3+, they stay for each unit. So let's go back into the hangar. Actually get this into like a general here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So as long as I don't roll 2s, and if I do, we pay the bonus. There's 6. How many did I say we have? Dang it. Okay, I saw a 2. And I'll pay them the full price when it actually happens. So full price for as though it was an elite 100,000. All right, let's add that all up. See what the damage is. $2,130,000. Too bad. Not too bad. Over here to finances. Minus 2, 10, 30, was it? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Bonuses, but I guess we'll call it salary payments. Alright, we're down 1. We need to get set up for, I guess, the new month. Need to get set up for various well, there's three mechs I'm wanting to actually do an upgrade on. The 2 Warhammers, actually 4 mechs, 2 Warhammers and 2 Riflemen. I'm going to change into a different variant. I'll get started on those. I'll set up some, some recruitment roles. We need. Oh, wait. Before we leave, let's do our prisoners. Basically, anybody who is not going to join us, we'll go ahead and get rid of these guys. I wanted to free them. Do I really have to do them one at a time? Here we go. Free. You're gone. And the rest of these guys we're going to recruit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 actual vehicle crew. So we should be good on vehicle crew for a little while. Oops. I want to recruit. Do I really have to do them one at a time? Yeah, I do. That's annoying. But I guess not really that big of a deal. Unless I accidentally misclick. Then I might be a little upset. I need to figure out a way to actually do these particular roles, the retirement defection role, a little bit easier. But that's all cleared up. So we got all kinds of new people for our vehicles, which we have plenty of. But we're changing the vehicle rules, so that'll be interesting. We got our new administrator. Yeah, definitely need to get all this sorted out. But we'll do that between episodes. Like I'm going to probably cut this out a little bit just to shorten it up. But I know it's going to be long either way, so let's go ahead and cut it there. Come back, we'll do basically the in-between contract stuff and actually just wrap up this contract. So until then, crash and burn.